if I had to bet, I wouldn't have did all that. I would have played it just how you wanted to play it. You didn't yet see my...
Hello and welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is JP. I'm your new homegirl, you just don't know it yet. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today is Monday, December the 4th. Happy Monday. It is 7:57 and I am on my way to work. I was going through the house. I usually update my calendar. Y'all know that little block calendar that I picked up from Michael's a year or two ago. I update that. And child, why I just now noticed that I put it on the 3rd when today's the 4th. Like, do I not want to turn 36? Am I not ready for my birthday? I mean, low-key, I'm not. I'm not really ready for my birthday in terms of, like, you know, my hair, my nails, my eyebrows, all of that. But, oh, child, not me living in the past, honey. Get it together. But anyway, I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. My weekend was really chill. It was good, but it was really chill. And then, of course, we had husband's performance on Saturday night. Of course, again, check that out in the previous vlog. I'll be sure to have that in the description box below, and you guys should have already seen the thumbnail to that video on the screen now. This week at work is probably going to be very busy. Today is the 4th, so payroll is due on the 15th, so we will probably spend this week processing last minute invoices in preparation to process payroll. Ideally, I could get payroll either today, tomorrow, or Thursday. Don't bother me on Wednesday. Don't bother me on Friday. Okay, ideally. But of course, if things don't go as I would like them to, whenever they send payroll, I'll go ahead and get it done. Today, or this week rather, is my last full work week according to my hybrid schedule. Got to be real specific. Until my vacation or before my vacation. Next Monday is my last day physically in the office. Again, I'll be working throughout the duration of the time that I'm off on my designated work days. But every week leading up to January 3rd, I'll be off at least 3 days out of the week, and then I'll be on the clock on the days that I'm typically working from home, which is 2 days, which Wednesday and Friday. Y'all almost got tongue-tied trying to explain that to y'all because it is a bit much, but I want to make sure I break it down enough to where you guys can understand. I do have my lunch kit. I don't have my T-Mobile Tuesday. Actually, I got husband's lunch kit. This is one of husband's lunch kits, and the reason being is I had every intention to get up this morning and make my lunch. I made Bay and Zay's lunch last night. Don't ask me why I didn't include mine. It would have been so smart for me to include mine, but I didn't. I didn't think about me until well after the fact, and by the time I thought about it, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get up in the morning and take care of my lunch. I have leftover sloppy joes in the event you're wondering. However, I noticed this morning when I was saying my goodbyes to Zay that Bay left his lunch on the table. In his defense, okay, I put the lunches in a different spot. He's used to them being in a spot. So when I called him and I was like, hey, you left your lunch. Is everything okay? You good? Were you in a rush? He was like, no, I'm good. He was like, I didn't even see it. So I just made my own lunch this morning. I figured you forgot. I was like, oh no, I made it, and I left a cute little note too, child, for him and Isaiah. But like I said, he totally bypassed it, which worked out in my favor this morning because I was running late anyway, and having to, you know, get the meat out, the sloppy joe out, and put it on the bread and all that other stuff would have put me even further behind schedule. So the Lord knew what he was doing. I was able to just grab husband's, or what was supposed to be husband's lunch, and go. But at any rate, this weekend I am looking forward to celebrating my birthday. My actual birthday is this Wednesday, and which is the 6th, by the way. And I have my birthday shindig and whatnot this weekend, Saturday to be exact. I have a two-part, you know what I mean? Got to be a little extra for my 36th birthday. So we're going to go to dinner, and then we're going to go to a very fun activity afterwards. Now, I got my birthday dress and shoes from Amazon. They came in yesterday. It fits wonderfully. To God be the glory. Now, I need to find a after dinner outfit, and it has to be comfortable. It's not anything. It's like the first part of the night, the celebration, is dress up. The second part is dress down. So I would like to find a cute Nike outfit that's weather appropriate, but the problem is that, child, you just don't know the way the weather is gonna cooperate and act from day to day. So I need to find something that's versatile. I hope you guys are having a fantastic start to your Monday. And I also hope that, again, you had a fantastic weekend. Leave me some comments down below letting me know how you're doing, because I care. And I'll see you guys a little bit later. Upstairs, and I wanted to let y'all know I will never buy this again from downtown. This was $4 and some change, and I can get it from the grocery store for like $2. Good afternoon, you guys. Well, hell, good morning still. It's 11:59. Right. You're asking yourself, what's happening? What's going on? Are you going home? No. I wish, but no. I'm on lunch. Why are you on lunch so early? Thank you for asking. These people scheduled me a meeting, child, from 1 to 3, which left me no option other than to not take a lunch and leave at 4. But if I did that, the meeting would have to be over before 4 o'clock in order for it to make sense that I would leave an hour early, since I wasn't able to take a lunch, right? Or take an hour early, so that I can be back on time. That made the most sense to me. If they do this again, I'll play it by ear to see what works best for me. But my managers are long-winded. These meetings tend to run over. I've told you guys that so many times. They schedule a meeting for a certain time frame, and it always goes over. Like, I don't think there has ever been a time where we've had a meeting scheduled. Ooh, do not make a mess. Where we've had a meeting scheduled and it was over at this specific time. Like, never. I cannot recall ever having a meeting that ended on time. So I feel like I made the right decision by going to lunch earlier. Yes, it is going to throw me off because my body is used to a certain eating schedule when I'm in the office, and that is to eat later. I mean, gosh, it's not even 12 o'clock. It's 11:59 right now, but I'm not used to eating lunch so early. So that's why your girl is on lunch. Aside from that, work is going really, really well. I'm trying to carefully, oh Lord, y'all. And I have on a white dress. Okay, I'm trying to carefully open up this container and not make a mess. But this is what my sloppy joe mixture is looking like. Y'all can kind of see it. It's sliding down, child. I put the slice of cheese on top. And just, you know, it made more sense when I was packing this lunch for husband to just put the slice of cheese on top, so that way he can just scoop it. And that's exactly what I'm about to do, is just scoop this. Where is my bread, child? See, going to lunch this early is just disheveling to me, honey. I also have these cheddar and jalapeno Lay's chips. I have 2 baby Cokes from my job. And I just feel rushed. Like, ooh, the ghetto. But I'm gonna make it do what it do. Here is my bun. I have washed my hands and sanitized my hands in the event you are wondering. Ooh, this is good and cheesy. Now, see, husband doesn't like a lot of cheese. Y'all look at that cheese pool. Husband doesn't like a lot of cheese on his sloppy joes, but I do. So if this was for me, I would have definitely added another slice of cheese to my sloppy joe mixture, but it is what it is, y'all. Here's what our sloppy joe is looking like. Yeah, I could definitely use a little bit more cheese, but it's still real good. Good afternoon, fam. Baby, what is you doing? You're not even supposed to be turning from this lane. Golly. Okay, let me try it again. Good afternoon, fam. It is a ghetto afternoon. That's what it is. It's ghetto, okay? It's giving ghetto. But it is 5:15, and you already know the vibes. We are off of work. Thank God, okay? Even though I've been hit with some stupidity out here on this road, I am so thankful to be off of work. Today was a good day, baby. It was good and productive. Now let's get to this meeting, because when I tell y'all I called it, I freaking called what was gonna take place on that doggone meeting. Okay, so got back in from lunch, try to log into the meeting. I'm in a waiting room, right? This particular individual that I thought was heading the meeting likes to use Google. It's like something in Google Chrome, if I'm not mistaken, right? So they like to use this for the meeting. And this is the same individual. The host of this meeting is the same individual that had a meeting a couple weeks ago that I was telling y'all about, that I should have partook in because it was on my calendar. However, you just don't see me. Okay. Y'all, if y'all would have seen the way that this darn Mitsubishi just pulled out in front of me like they didn't see me. Wow. Girl, put your second pair of eyes on, because, baby, do y'all see her? That's who just pulled out on me. Child, I can't take it. But anyway, so the host of this meeting was the same individual that put a meeting on my calendar like 2-3 weeks ago. And when me and my manager tried to join the meeting, we were left in the waiting room so long that we got kicked out and was never able to join the meeting. We never got any additional information on the meeting. We don't know what happened. I just figured that it was maybe a mistake that they put it on my calendar, child. I don't know, okay? I don't know. But what I do know is that when I logged into the meeting using the same link and whatnot, that I was left in the waiting room again. And this time I went over to my manager's office and I was like, hey, do I have the time mixed up? Is the meeting our time or is it their time? Because the meeting is held. I was under the impression at the time that the meeting was being held with people outside of the country, which it happens. I do have team members outside of the country, even though I never told y'all that. I collaborate with people outside of the country. I was in my manager's office. My tippity top manager sends another link to a Teams meeting. So I'm like, okay, it's already starting out janky. Y'all don't know, baby, if y'all want to use this Chrome, whatever the hell this is, okay? Or if y'all want to use god doggone Teams. But I just need y'all to get it together, okay? Because I didn't have an early lunch, okay? My food is sitting on my stomach real early. And I'm not with it. I'm not with it this afternoon. I need y'all to get it together, okay? So I get into the meeting, right? And it's 4 of us on the call in total. And they, put me in the driver's seat because after all, of the 3 individuals that's on the phone, 3 other individuals on the phone, I am the one that does not have experience with this particular software. And mind you, although the training sessions have been very limited, and when I have had training, they're very confusing, we're still scheduled to go live January 1, right? So I'm trying to get in where I fit in. So they're like, okay, share your screen with us. We're going to walk you through such and such and such and such, right? Okay, cool. So they're walking me through this, and then my manager, one of my managers notices something's not right, right? So here we go again, right? The system is not where it need to be for somebody like me to come in and properly train, because there's just too many gaps, right? When you say you're gonna walk me through something, I'm expecting to be walked through from start to finish. But what has been happening is that I start to get walked through, then because it's incomplete and not totally configured, we stop. And then we go down a rabbit hole, which leads to another rabbit hole, which leads to another rabbit hole. And in short, y'all, the conversation, the meeting started out real good for me, okay? It started out real good. The meeting was for 1 o'clock. We didn't get on till about 1:10, okay? So from like 1:10 to 1:15, it was looking good. It was in my favor, right? Until there was a hiccup in the plan. Until we started following the rabbit hole of issues that still are very much so prevalent in a system that I personally feel like should be darn near completed, considering that we're about to go live in a couple weeks. Long story short, child, once the discrepancy was found, they shut my little screen down that I had up, that I was sharing with them. The project manager put his screen up, and baby, he got the click, 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 click. And I stopped paying attention because it's stuff that doesn't have anything to do with me, in the sense of, basically, my managers were like, this needs to be in here. Why is this in here? So then he was showing them that he was putting it in there. He was like, oh, okay, well, I can just add that really quickly. Da, 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 da. Okay, you don't want it to look like this. You want it to look like... So that's why I wasn't paying attention, because it had literally nothing to do with me. I called it. I called that it wasn't barely going to have anything to do with me. Then the meeting ran over in true fashion, because we long-winded. They long-winded. Because when I tell y'all I didn't say anything during the meeting, what is there for me to say? I mean, they did ask me my opinion on some things here and there, but a lot of that stuff was like above my pay grade, in the sense of, it don't have nothing to do with me. It doesn't have nothing to do with the work function. It doesn't have anything to do with the many roles and hats that I wear within, that I've been told that I will wear within this system. Like, it just don't.
Hope you can find someone to love you better than I did. Taking our memory.
Bet $1 billion that you gon' like that, 'cause you never had a wild one like that. Don't really do one night shit, 'cause one night make them want a whole life. You know I left my whole...
I know it's dark, y'all, but I just had to come to y'all before I took off and ask y'all why y'all let me in that grocery store. I was supposed to go to the dollar store. Chill. Money just immediately evaporates every time I dot the door of a grocery store. Like, it just thin air, cause the amount of money that I pay for stuff don't equal, like, the math ain't mathing. The tangible items that I get for the money that it costs, it's like it's nothing. Like, I feel like I gave my money away, and I ain't get much anything in return. Anyway, instead of having sloppy joes, because I'm gonna make that stretch for tomorrow, I did pick up some Chinese food. Y'all saw that. Well, not Chinese food, but I picked up some of the General TSO chicken, General So, whatever, TSO, chicken, some more egg rolls, because I'm literally obsessed with those, and some fried rice seasoning so that I can make my own fried rice situation without vegetables, because I like my food bald head. Go find somebody else to judge, all right? I just wanted to check in with y'all and ask y'all that. I mean, because I can't be the only one to blame for coming here. I didn't have no business. I was supposed to go to the dollar store. Like, y'all keep laughing when I say I need an accountability partner, but sis, be really serious. Like, I need somebody to be like, don't go over there. You going left, sis. You need to be right. Okay, it is currently 6:54 when I tell y'all I came straight in, left them bags on the darn countertop, and went and took me a shower. Your girl is so fresh, so clean. Check me out. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this very small haul. So I picked up fried rice seasoning mix. I'm going to use, I don't know, depending on how much rice I use. If I don't make a large batch, then I'll put one of these up in the pantry for a future dinner. I've been craving breakfast sausage, and I don't really want like the like package. I don't know how to say it, but the sausage that's already in a link or already in a packet. Already in a patty. I didn't want that. So when I saw this in HEB, I decided to try it. I've never tried it before, so I'll keep you guys posted on how I like it. I also picked up 2 bags of the General TSO chicken. Right. I also picked up 2 bags of the jalapeno Dorito Dupes HEB brand. I also picked up some thin sour cream and onion HEB brand chips. This is a first time pickup, but last time we had Chinese night here at our crib. Isaiah was really missing his teriyaki sauce, so I made sure to get it this go round. I told y'all I'm obsessed with these egg rolls. Baby, I just eat them by themselves at this point because they are so freaking delicious. And they also have chicken spring rolls as well. And my good sis, Kesha Burger, hey sis, she always raves about Panda Express spring rolls. And as many times as I have been to Panda Express, I've never tried their spring roll. But I think I want to try the HEB spring roll, the chicken spring roll. So I'll keep you guys posted if I decide to pick those up. And lastly, I got 3 12 packs. No, these were not on sale. They were about $4 and some change. Hell, cheaper than dollar store, but not on sale because at the end of November, they were 2 for $7. Now they're $4 and some change a piece. I picked up 2 cola and 1 ginger ale, and these are the items that I got from the grocery store. Beef brisket breakfast taco.
Okay.
And
That'll be on 5th.
can I also have an order of skillet potatoes?
Okay.
And that'll be all. Good morning, fam. It is Tuesday, December the 5th, and one day before my birthday. Happy Tuesday. It is 8:25. I took a pause. Right, from my commute to work because I was late anyway, child. Let's stop and get some breakfast. I'm here at Papa's Barbecue. If you know the vibes, okay, from my order, then you already knew where I was before I said it. I was about to say, girl, where my drink at? We ain't get one. Ain't no need for it because we got a whole office refrigerator full of cold drinks, baby. I don't need to give y'all no more of my money. I'm going to finish my commute into the office. I'll try to show you guys my breakfast if I can. If not, just know it busts. How do you know? You haven't had it yet. I've had this a many a times and I know it busts. I ain't never met a bad beef brisket breakfast burrito. They call tacos, but they built like burritos. So I'm gonna call them a burrito, okay?
Can you keep up? Baby boy, I can lose my breath. Bring me down, I can lose my breath. Hit me hard, I can lose my...
Good afternoon, fam. Yeah, I'm distracting y'all with this bumpy road because I know y'all giving me the side eye like, wait a minute, did I miss something? Whew, it is 5:20 and you already know the vibes. We're off of work and we work from home tomorrow. So I absolutely love that for me, especially after the day that I had today. Okay, let me back it up. Pardon my absence on lunch, okay? I mean, y'all called me, I hit decline, didn't pick y'all back up, didn't call y'all back till now. Please don't throw the friendship, the relationship, the sisterhood, the kinfolk I don't know, in the trash. Basically I'm trying to plead my cause, my case, so that y'all don't throw me away. Because baby, when I tell y'all I was ghost today on y'all, woo, what a day. All right, it was cool. Everything, first and foremost, work was really good. Work was very good, per usual, super productive. I got a lot of things done, right? In addition to that, around around 11, I got another, excuse me, goddamn email for a doggone meeting invite for 12:30. So I was thinking to myself, okay, it's like after 11 o'clock. Basically, the meeting was less than an hour away when they sent the invite, right? Because I had breakfast, I wasn't hungry. And besides, I don't eat that early. So I feel like even if I didn't have breakfast, I still would not have been ready to eat or compelled to just hurry up and rush out and leave to eat, because I don't normally eat that early. Like this is really throwing me off, okay? So the meeting was supposed to be from 12:30 to 3. So that's pretty much all my afternoon, okay? As far as I'm concerned. So got on the call. The host of the call was late, of course, because the host be in and out of meetings, right? So I kind of expected this. Get on the call, baby. When I tell y'all they had me in the driver's seat, all that back talk, trash talk that I was doing on yesterday's about yesterday's meeting, how it had nothing to do with me, how I felt like I was wasting my time, how I just felt like I didn't learn anything. The Lord was like, oh, hold that thought, just wait a second, because when I tell y'all I was in the driver's seat the entire meeting, I was in the driver's seat. I mean, I couldn't look away, couldn't look up, couldn't look down. It was 4 of us on the call today. Yesterday it was it was 5 of us on the call today. Yesterday it was just 4 of us. And baby, when I tell you I was busy, I learned a lot. There were still some portions of the meeting that had absolutely nothing to do with me, but it was a lot better today than it has been in the past, and I'm very grateful and thankful for that. And it's safe to say that although I'm very pleased that I was able to receive additional information, additional training, and I have an increased understanding of what it is that they're expecting me to do, I'm peopled out. I'm done with people. I don't want to deal with people. Tomorrow is your girl's birthday. I checked Celeste's schedule. If you guys have been keeping up with my vlogs, I told you maybe 3 or 4 days ago that I was contemplating going to her so that she could wash, condition. I said treatment the first time I told y'all, but it's not a treatment. It's like a steaming. And I mean, I guess to each his own. Some people might consider that a treatment. I don't. I would consider, like, you know, a mask of some sort, deep conditioner of some sort, an actual treatment, but to each his own. But her package included wash, condition, steam, and trim. And I was telling y'all that I was thinking about scheduling for an opening that she had on tomorrow, on my birthday, which is the 6th, at the time for 9 a.m. But when I checked her schedule today to book, because I was like, well, you know what, I'll go ahead and book. Baby, that December the 6th appointment was gone. But I'm just going to do a basic wash, condition, deep condition like I typically do. I might... Hello, it is not like I don't have a watch on, child. 6:46. I just made it to the crib. I showed you guys, well, I picked you guys up rather when I was at the dollar store. So I want to quickly show you guys the items that I got, because I just got a few items. I needed another long lighter, or as we like to affectionately call them in our house, barbecue lighters. I also picked up 2 of these. This one feels more full than this one. Okay, but anyway, I picked up 2 of these, excuse me, Febreze Air Mist Ocean. The scent, I'll hold it up for you as I read this one. Henoic, Ginger, and Water Lily. I don't know how to properly pronounce that H word. Y'all, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm reading it as Henoic. I don't know, but it smells wonderful. So I got 2 of these. I also needed some more face strips. And it looks like they came down on the price of these, because these used to be like $6 for literally like 2. I mean, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but they used to be very expensive for these Biore. Y'all know I'm always hooked on phonics when I try to say this, but I got 2 packs. There are 6 strips in each pack. And lastly, you guys saw me pick up the brown pack of the deep conditioner. Well, what I thought was a deep conditioner, but really it was a leave-in conditioner, and that's not what I was looking for. So I'm thankful that I realized that before I left the store. I put it back and got 3 of these Elle Organics Babasu and Mint deep conditioner. This is protein and moisture replenisher for dry and damaged hair, restore protein and balance for moisture and growth. I'm hoping that this does not damage my hair, considering that I just did a DIY protein treatment. I don't think it will, because I don't put protein in my hair often. I think prior to me doing this last DIY protein treatment, it has maybe been 2 years. So even if, I don't think that it'll do damage, but just throwing it out there in the event something happens, that's probably why. So these are my dollar store pickups. In total, I spent $30.26. I also decided to go to Wingstop for dinner. Here is my Wingstop bag. We got our usual all-in bundle. I got, in addition to the all-in bundle, I got 1 large fry, 1 voodoo fry, or 1 regular fry and 1 voodoo fry. I can't remember. I got all of the chicken tenders, barbecue, and then for the 16 boneless, I got half plain because that's what husband wanted, and then I got half Hawaiian because that's what I wanted, even though I feel like we both about to be like, give me some of yours type of deal. I'm making a mess. This is what the food is looking like in the bag. I definitely partook and some of these fries on the way home because I told y'all that I was starving. But that is it for now. I am literally just getting home, so I wanted to show you guys the haul and also show you the food before the guys come out and shift everything around trying to find their meal. I'm not gonna work out today. Listen, it's 6:50. It's almost 7 o'clock. It's a few episodes of Squid Games that then came out. I done really been on that show. It borderline got me in a chokehold, so I really want to get comfortable and maybe catch an episode or 2 of that. So that's what we're gonna do today. If y'all was looking for workout with me footage today, y'all ain't gonna get it today, okay? Just stay tuned till tomorrow. Lord willing, we'll go to the gym. But for tonight, we rest, we shower, we eat. I'll see y'all in a bit.
Ladies, let's jump into this.
It is now 11:30, and as you can see, your girl did get comfortable, bonnet bay and all. I'm sitting here at my kitchen table with my laptop, getting some YT work done for you guys, and shortly after I wrap it up here, your girl is definitely going to be hitting that bed. I hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out with me. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a huge thumbs up. If this is your first time here, don't leave a stranger. Hit that subscribe button to join our YouTube fam, and hit that post notification bell so that you never miss another one of my uploads, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Around, it's me and my group, big energy.
You was on stop mode.